Hello. This is Kevin Resilient Demi picking back up for Humankind episode 4. Our goal today is going to be to mitigate the damages caused by our mistake before we end up going down a downward spiral. And I will show you the mistake that we made. Okay, we're loaded. I'll show you now. The mistake was settling a city next to their capital when they have a good culture output. Let's figure out why theirs is so good. Just main plaza, city, one from a pyramid. Alright, that's not terrible. I don't think they have anything particular coming in from their other regions. Let's see. The main issue is primarily that we settled. Initially, we were cut off from our territory. We didn't have this region in between. So I popped one of these cultural blitzes to try to mitigate the problem, but they had a head start on the culture. Also seem to have it there. Figure out why that's so significant. Is it just that I don't think the distance is a problem. I think this entire city is counting as one. So we are adjacent to this city. Why do they have 25 though? He's not producing huge quantity of it. Oh, we're still cut off. Oh, that's not good. I see. Well, I'm glad I pulled this open. I hadn't realized that we were still cut off because they culturally control this. I thought that was just borders. Most interesting. So yeah, we've fortunately stumbled, with the old Irish luck, into mitigation. As in, we are playing an influence culture based civ right now with the Nazca, which gives us the ability to spam these districts with no stability penalty. We figured out that that's the value of this district, because it looks weak until you realize that it doesn't have that minus that all other districts have. But we have mitigation through this, and as soon as we can pop this religion, the one thing we've been building for is this. Extra influence from religious districts and mountains. And we're spamming out those districts. We have a lot of mountains. Case in point, 5 mountains here. This city itself might actually be enough to just topple, take their culture over. So, I was starting to think a little aggressively, like, hey, maybe we want to rethink our alliance, start building an army, but no, I don't think we need to do that. I think we can continue being the nice guys in this game. Because the entirety of our military forces is one diplomat. So, that's not going to happen, obviously. Also, a bit of another mistake I made. We're researching the ability to embark, and we disbanded all of our scouts. That's an oops. So we can spin it as a positive, you know, that we just wanted the scout to do some other work for a few turns while we were researching. And then maybe we'll just purchase one or something. Well, or a warrior. Or we could scout with the envoys? Is that as bad of an idea as it sounds? They have a much higher upkeep. It's something to think about. We're not too worried about it right now. Why are we suddenly 100% kinship with you? Oh. Culturally taking them over has eliminated the penalty or the issue of this. So we now can use our mass influence.
You've signed your first treaty with an independent people. One more step on the road to cooperation.
I think we might try to just rapidly take this over to get more mountains. Stability's good, so integrating that would be fine. I don't see a problem with just maximizing this. We're not gonna put any money into it, so we're literally just gonna love bomb them until they join our civ. What you guys over here? Maybe just to stop them from getting too close, we might wanna think of doing the same on over here, you know. Now, this isn't like Civ or Age of Wonders, is it? I can't see their progress. But I think we can afford to do a good bit of praise. We are gonna perhaps focus on mercenaries for armies. I don't feel too bad about pushing. Well, actually, that's influencing our gain directly. So that'll pull away from what we have going toward the stars, won't it? I don't love that. Maybe we'll just bribe this one. Minimal bribe. Why is that? Unclaimed wonders. Okay. I forgot about these. What can we do with the wonders? We have the choices from both ancient and classical era. Spamming faith is valuable. Food would be good. Do we want a wonder? I feel that we probably do. We are not a civ with a lot of districts. At least not exploitations. That seems a bit past tense now that we can just do that ourselves. I don't care about that. don't have any market quarters, but we do have alliances starting up. I don't think that's the priority. More influence. Maybe. Naval movement would be good for exploration, but I don't feel that that's that important. Interesting. Don't care about harbors. Faith per enacted civics. Well, this counts as a religious district. Does the other religious one do that? Yeah. Co-religious states. States being the other empires, I imagine. That's just 20 faith, 40 stability, basically. So let's just take it as baseline. That one has more potential for faith. That's food. How much does this cost? Oh, that's not bad. I don't know why anybody would unclaim a wonder. Oh, so you could pick another. Gotcha. Reading things out of order causes confusion. That's a lot of turns. Is it worth shutting things down for that amount of time? Have we already... These Nazca lines. I'm trying to figure out if there's anywhere else I could build those. Is this the first one this city's building? Surely not. Why am I not seeing... any of them? That's the one under construction. That's one under construction. That's one that's complete. This is perhaps not the right time to spam the wonder out. I thought we had more of these already online. Not even sure why I thought that it is available here. I'm looking at some of these production boosting districts, but I don't know. Like, we have too wide of a spread as to where our production's coming from. We'd need both. It's like 3 forests, 3 like stone fields. It's annoying. Which these cost just to buy? 900. I feel that that wasn't as expensive before. Must have been looking at something else. How we can get our industry up. What's it gonna cost to buy a scout? Oh. We can just buy our scout. We're not gonna waste a turn on that. Are you not limited to one per terror? You are. Right, that's a different territory. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I need my tile yields. Alright, these are useless tiles. Right? I don't know. Maybe we just build it there because we get a bonus, you know? That one should probably actually be the priority, should it not? Okay, sure. Mistakes have been made and will continue to be made. This guy supposedly gets influence for visiting cities. This time will tell on how you do that properly. Neither of that is helpful right now. I like that influence. Not so sure about that stability, though. Do we need that extra stability right now? Let's check our other city before we walk into a mistake, because I know we were having an issue. Indeed. A 9% deficit. Oh, that's bad. Negative stability. And that's all from that culture issue. You know, that is an argument, though, isn't it? Does the culture issue get better if we take this? I think we're gonna just do this and hope that the problem solves itself quicker, even though it's more severe.
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
Okay. What's my ruler called now? It was like Chief Priest or something before. I want to know if that changed my name.
In constructing an emblematic quarter, you have become a builder and a creator. There is more to creating an empire than just yelling orders.
See, these things start weak, but if we can find sneaky ways to pump them up, and they don't cost any stability. Hey, there's that religion. It was the next turn. Man, I ended the last episode. Well, if you've watched it, you'll know. If you haven't, I kept the episode going trying to get to this religion. Just one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. And when I give up, it is actually the next turn. Alright. Yeah, this is what we've been building for. Oh, what do you mean, holy sites? Does each city just get to build one of those? I'm confused. Select a religion? Did we miss the opportunity to change from, like, the shamanism to something? What does this need? No. Well, that's probably going to be good if we spam out these religious district quarters. But I wouldn't say that's as important to our strategy. That could be, though, the stability. I don't think we're going to be as picky about what we get in the next level. We were the first to get a religion, though. Fascinating. How do I change this? It said I could change what the holy site looked like. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Are you getting that bonus? Because... Well, it's not helpful if they get the bonus, too. Oh, and look at all that influence. Are we even getting that one? How do you tell if it's... I guess that's lit up. That means we're actually pulling that one in. Alright, so say I was going to build something over here. Okay, all districts get the influence. Cool. That's what we needed to know. This is kind of important, but we need that scout. I think we're just going to wait the turn on that. +2 influence on religious district. All of them? Alright, so you have built all of your Nazca lines. Because you're a 2-region city. We need to find a new region for this city, so that's what the scouting will be for. You, sir, need to be growing. But not throwing away other stuff. I'm going to sacrifice the science. What's this? Boost the research, please. Oh. Okay. Wait. This is the turn we start exploring. I think would be a fool not to grab the warrior, too. Can you move this turn? No. Yeah, it's going to take you extra turns to get over there. That's annoying. 7 turn, 6 turns. Huh. Costs more over there. We found, like, the ideal spot to go into the ocean here. Fine. 6 turns. Well, I'm sure we'll get there in this episode, right? What else was I doing? I don't know. Let's see how our culture situation is now. Because I think we're about to have quite a lot of influence coming into out of my cities. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. And then we're going to be connected at that point. This should rapidly spin over to my problem solved, I think. I think so. Oops. Tell me I didn't waste a turn, please. Granary. 2 food per farmer. You may need to focus on some of these buildings. Maybe we don't build districts right now. I mean, this faith, that helps with the stability. Really hard saying no to that. I mean, if we were going to put the effort to build that, why wouldn't we just put the effort into this? You know what I'm saying? I think just go for the granary right now. We've unlocked a new civic. Oh. I don't know that we do have religious tolerance in this society. Especially when there's oh. Well, maybe we do, huh? Well, that's a good question then, isn't it? Both of these are valuable. I wonder if those grievances can be used for leverage, too. That'd be entertaining. Influence. Are we all about the influence? Or are we all about the faith? Are we at risk of losing our mountain bonus? I don't know that we are. Because they could very much outface us, could they? They have a cooler icon. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Huh. Wait. It's not actually theirs. Maybe that's just the default. So we're pushing 26, they're pushing 25. Yeah, he's a little concerned. 16 versus 30 is not as concerning. We'll probably be okay not to go faith crazy. What bonuses are there at the other levels that we might care about? That more influence on religious districts. I don't know, we're putting out a lot of religious districts. What was the flat influence gain for the other side of that civic? 3 per territory versus in the even remotely near term an extra 2 on the religious districts. But we could double down on religious districts in the next era, perhaps. It's almost as if we shouldn't pick yet, huh? Maybe we'll hold on to our influence. How does this guy work? I feel like I'm just moving him around and missing my turns. I don't understand this. I gain 10% of the... So I gain 1? Alright, it is working. It's just not good. I should have just stuck around in here. Or go down there. Maybe you are going to just become a scout. Eh? Huh. Does he just have to be in the territory? Yeah, just have to be in the territory, so I can wander around and go nab things and still get that. Sure, why not? These turns are going by quick. I feel like I'm missing things. How are we doing on the old stars? Oh, we're not doing so good on this old score. Should we preemptively grab our civ, perhaps? So I don't see any of these in the near future, and those only give 100. So... That's a bit awkward, isn't it? We better take advantage of being in this era, because... yeah, there's a lot of ways we're not taking advantage of things properly. Having this exploration that nobody else has is going to have to be our thing right now. No, starving is not going to be our gimmick. I don't like that gimmick. It's a bad gimmick. Why starve? Oh, that's bad. I wonder if we'd focused on money, how much of that we'd actually have right now.
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
I wonder if they could help, if they would help me build that faith wonder. Not sure.
You have my ear. Tell me what you wish to discuss.
Well, that's probably good to have. Not sure if they would help me with the wonder. Are we going to be doing that in the near future? Not immediately. We're just going to keep cranking out our... Instead of doing anything productive, we're just drawing lines in the sand. That's our strategy. Best diplomats ever. Him. Doesn't sound as great when you say it out loud, does it? Right, if I put that by the mountain, what I get? No, this doesn't grab any adjacencies. Put it there, that's some we're never going to end up grabbing. Or this, that's a sterile terrain. Alright, put it there. It looks cool if you get it on the desert too. That's how it's meant to be. Oh, this feels like a bad strategy. It's fine. At least it is a strategy. That's a spin, isn't it? Just a complete meaningless thing to say. How do I know? Okay, 3 per turn. We need to hit 20. Okay, that's understandable. What if we hit that? 4 a turn? Flat 9 science. 9 science could be good. It's worth throwing cash at him too, right? Oh, he's a priest king now too. Gain some money. Good. You've got envoys now. I don't know why they're hanging around. I'm concerned what this urgent affair is too. Oh, okay. Skilled healer can't be that bad. Oh, tattoos. Huh. Well, everyone's getting them now, huh? I thought this would be a should we have, not a who gets. Let's see how this goes. I would like the overproductive. I mean, resilience my channel name, but that's completely useless for us. Yeah. Cheerly. Oh. Influence per pop, you say? I don't want to lose that progress thing. I know it's not going to tick it over, but it puts it right on the border there. 2 influence per pop is huge. Oh, yeah, 79 influence. The tables do turn tables, as they say. War is off the table. Isn't that great? When you get your way, you no longer have to worry about declaring war on people. Nice boat. First boat in the water. I think we even beat the Phoenicians to the water. Oh, hey. You both want something. Great. Have I not been taking this seriously enough? Uh-oh. That doesn't even sound like a chance of it happening. When is that defiant thing gonna go away? 3 turns. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. We don't have any stability buildings. Well, not technically true, but that's not getting built in 3 turns. Let's see what the AIs want.
How are you keeping, Chief?
Well, of course you want that. I'm an era ahead of you. Fine.
Accepted. With pleasure.
This makes my day. Life is good.
Let's just get that
I have something
on
here
the field.
that should please us both.
For you, gladly.
What does an
What a
alliance
wonderful
do?
event.
It costs me. That's what it does. Discounted access to resources, though. The things that might help with the stability problem. Let's check the other AI before we do anything.
A meeting with a friend is always an occasion to celebrate.
You want arms deal? Sure.
Accepted. With pleasure.
That's what I call a leader.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
Nothing.
Glorious.
Oh, there it is.
Glorious. Let it be so.
Got any
Let us
luxuries?
savor this moment.
Yeah, I actually want that. Is this maintenance what I have to pay? I assume so. Why wouldn't I just buy all of it? Okay, well this might be bad if there's an upkeep, right? I don't understand. We gained... How come that didn't cost as much as it said it would? It is 20 for the route upkeep. Just painful, but... it's fine. That would have been cheaper, but... we're not worried about money. We're the always broke civ. By the way, I can no longer afford that. We are gaining so much influence. I'm okay swapping that around. Purchasing the one that gives us money. Let's run the numbers on those. We didn't do that. So, +3 on administrative centers. How many of those do we got? And does it count the main plazas as administrative centers? Yes, look this way. I'm gonna go with no. So, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So 4 times 3, is that what? Look at that again. 4 times 3, so 12. Cost 14. So we'd be spending 2 money a turn plus the initial investment for the stability. Market quarter is useless for us. Is the stability situation any better? No, it's not. It'll go away, and wasn't it 3 turns before? That's not good. I mean, getting the stability up has an advantage. I don't know. Maybe we do just make an alliance with everybody on the continent, right?
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
For you?
Nice.
Gladly.
Like moonlight on water.
Alright. This is the superior continent. I don't like that that's in red. I don't know what that means. It's suspicious. Do these give anything? No. Just ability to build things. How long does this stay in effect? Just as long as I'm willing to pay for it? That increased my money significantly. Which means I've missed something. What does buying another one do? Increases it even more. Okay, well, it was a mistake not doing that earlier. Somehow I miscalculated the math on that. What are you up to? I'm glad I made that alliance. It's acting suspiciously. Oh, you're hanging out there getting patronage, are you? I know your plan. Powerless to stop it.
An enormous leap forward, from mundane tallies of crops to recording the wisdom of sages. Humankind now wields the most powerful tool of all.
And I thought I just got something amazing, but I just boosted the research like a turn or two. Huh. I mean, it's not bad. That's certainly good. Let's not get lost at sea. Is that other guy anywhere near the coast? Who knows? Oh, you really cannot move far. That's unfortunate. Head up toward Memphis, why don't you? Don't get lost at sea. I just want to start backtracking to get this research done. Especially the military research. For reasons. Huh. Don't actually need organized warfare right now. Alright. We're gonna go to standing army and then grab irrigation. That'll take care of the research for a while. Dun, dun, dun. There he is. Syrians to the Huns. Glad you're not my neighbor. Having this cultural alliance seems like a good move. I can't afford this. 2% science. Is that 8? Another 8 would be nice, actually. Oh. Or we could just get 9. Oh, that's... If we do anything to increase it, suddenly the luxury is better, and the luxury has stability. So, you know. Who knows? Maybe we get another bonus from purchasing that. 6 is not bad.
You have created your first trade link. Commerce is how empires have always shared goods, resources, and tall tales.
I don't think that's the first. I mean, we are literally buying, like, all these things. Everything's going through Mago here. Interesting. See, this is one of the advantages of an allied continent, isn't it? You don't have to worry about anyone plundering the trade routes. Yeah. What's the name of this continent again? Huh. Really? You're in first place. Man, I was thinking you were like one of the weakest civs in the game. This scoring works differently in this game. I do have some concerns about the size of the armies the AI is building versus what I'm doing. But they also have very small population capitals because of what they're doing, so... I mean, who's right and who's wrong? Time will tell.
Pleasure, as always.
You really want that. You know what? We're allies.
A proposal as fair as a summer's day. We accept.
This is wonderful. I'm pleased.
That button is so easy to click. Like, it feels like, yeah, we've done this, now close the page. Kind of. Oh, hey. What are these new alliance treaties that I didn't notice? I feel like it's a bit late for that. A mutual... Well, I mean, it increases our points, but it doesn't... Don't know that that's quite as helpful as it seems. The culture problem is basically resolved. Well, that needs money. So what happens when I flip their capitals? I wonder if that's a problem.
A delight, as always. How may we aid each other?
do that for 4 turns. There's the button. I mean, I just want to boost the culture as much as possible, right? So.
I have something here that should please us both.
Good.
Why, yes, since it's you who asks.
Alright. We really need to know what's going on in the other continents. And get some stars. We are embarrassing ourselves right now. Industry on mountain actually would be useful here. As would getting that other mountain in range. And dealing with that. Oh hey, stability, right? That's still a thing. Maybe we... No, I can't commit that heavily, can I? That gives us what, +4? Plus... Dry grass? That's not useful. Which ones are we actually collecting? It's just not enough to rationalize it. But also +3 gold. It's not enough to rationalize that. I don't know. I feel like I must be undervaluing things. So what am I actually getting from this influence? I guess the ability to rapidly settle and expand. Which means we really need to get some units over there. Immediately. Okay. We need another unit. That's what we need. And then we can do a shared project, I suppose. The capital will be getting ready for that. As soon as you lose the -50, you'll be at 70%. So, okay. The capital can build that. Which means you'll have 2 turns to do something. Maybe spitting another unit out. Yeah. Who knows? Okay. Either city could grab this island. If there's any value to it. We may just want to grab it anyway. I don't remember why I was sending the envoy up there. Maybe to get closer to the city-state. Don't think we care about the East Coast. Aren't you grabbing those? Well, I'll start heading in that direction if you're not going to. Oh, we get to explore along with him. Okay, you explore the East. And these guys can just do whatever they're gonna do. I feel like I can afford this money now. don't know what we're going to do with knock. Do know I want this as soon as possible. Oh. Well, that's going to take gold. Oh, well, I don't want to break that. Only get one of each level? Fine. Do it faster. Don't know why the cities are sleeping. Oh good, this isn't just a tiny little stripe of an island. Alright, that's enough to make something. What does here need? Everything. Of course you do. $212. It's so much better balanced over here. So this would be somewhere that could actually benefit from a lumber mill if we set that up right. So what are these terrains? Those are the stone fields, which would already benefit from the mountains. I mean, if we did want to go production heavy, but that's a 16 value, that's like a 12. Yeah. What about here? No. There's no reason to be next to the resource. We figured that out. I want to be over here, but I also don't want to be over there. Is equivalent. No, but they're close. I think we're going to go here with the justification. We could do a workers' quarter and then have a ton of these rocky fields and then justify that other expansion.
Understood.
Do that. You can start seeing if it's anywhere to settle here. We're going to try to just rapidly expand across the water here. Yes, I know this is up here. I mean, we could also just grab that reach and then we haven't touched. So there's things all around. I don't know why we haven't grabbed that one yet. The stability is good at this point. Give us another place to drop our lines. We still have the capacity to do. It's 10. Wow, we bulked that up. Don't I already have a stone rings? You can just build those indefinitely, can you? Interesting. Putting things next to the embassy gives you a nice little influence bonus. Oh, but these also get to grab resources. Oh, wonder grabs from the surrounding tiles. Well, that's interesting. So that's where you'd start talking about the rocky field and the forest stuff again. You could also just throw it down in that river delta. Sure. Finish your lines first. Another scout unit seems incorrect. Getting started on the stoneworks, however, does not seem incorrect. Hopefully we won't get a mutiny there before the stability's back above board. Okay, I can still use that. That's good. So that just pops and gives us a ton of influence. For 80 gold. Sure. No reason not to do that, other than it's ridiculously expensive, which is a reason not to do it. What's this? Huh. Wonder how long this episode's been going. May I have a star, please? Almost. Got a couple of them coming in. It was really that much of a mistake to go up the second I was able to. Actually, no, I waited a couple turns. I didn't even go up that quick. I hope we're going to be able to catch up on that.
At the catch.
Oof. Crappy outpost. Is there stuff you can do with the sea tiles? I don't know. Seems iffy. Why have I not settled this again? They'll be saying that the whole game, I think. How long would it take you to go up here? Quite a while. Maybe see that there's nothing to see. Okay. So there's no going west here until we have better ships. That's what we needed to do. So if we know there's nothing else in range... If I remember right, this map has 4 continents, and it has a new world, which is going to be an unsettled continent. Not clear on if that's one of the 4 continents. Because what if you picked a Pangea with a new world? How does that work? If you even can. I imagine there's not 4 other continents. I imagine it's 4 total, just the sizing of the map. I don't know if this map is literally just going to be stripes of continents. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. But hopefully there's a bit more diversity in the landscape. I don't know. What is useful for this ship to go? Like the other guy's handling the south. You are headed for that. Maybe you should head for this. What war? What are you talking about? Oh, that's not my unit. Ahem. Oops. As this guy's going for the northern continent. See, that's 12 turns. That's 13 turns. 12 turns. That would kill the unit. It's not a smart game. What are you trying to kill my guy off for? I don't know. I guess I'll enter from there. I'll enter from there. Whatever. There's no getting in there quickly. Impossible. Get away from here. I got here first. Is he seriously going for here? Huh. Mercenary charter, please. I don't even know how that works. How to buy unit? Doesn't seem like it's giving me a discount. Hmm. Alright, if you were doing that, 17 turns. And that'll give us 9 industry extra. What if we moved you over there? 16 turns? No. Oh, hey. Where'd that come from? Oh, we don't have the right thing to do that. It's okay. I didn't make a mistake. Oh, not me. Say I didn't... Well, whatever. I'm not getting the gold anyway. Let's focus on science. We don't care about gold around these parts.
Here. A very generous proposal.
You do intrigue me.
Share transport infrastructure. I don't know, give me some cash.
Tempting, but I'm not quite convinced. Any sweeteners?
Why would you do this?
Because I don't have any use for this. That's why. I think this is going to be a strong alliance. Unless I'm a traitor.
A delight, as always. How may we aid each other?
Ko is less trustworthy. Just because he doesn't have any specific traits for it. Cultural exchange. Watch, he's gonna ask me for money now.
A proposal for
Oh.
your consideration?
Outright refusal.
Your proposal is too much of a ball and chain on my ambitions.
Fine, if that is your choice.
Man. I wonder why. Huh. It's always maxed out. Because I'm an estate star. Huh. Oh, that's why the city states. I missed that. I'm just over here accidentally doing things. I can demand that he sign the treaty. I mean, do I want to lose my trades? No. Do I want 5% extra culture? Well, yes, I do. That's just funny. In an alliance, you could just demand they sign the treaty. Alright, what all can I use this leverage for? That's... Are any of these actually useful? I'm sure that those are. Is leverage mostly useless? Or is there something I'm missing? I don't think my demand will fly.
That? It is of no consequence.
Oh, we still
My people adore you.
1000 BC, huh? I am very worried that I shouldn't have gone up to the classical era. Well, I was able to grab that. I don't dare try to settle over here. I'll be right back at the culture problem again. They've not settled this region. I mean, I say I'll be back at the culture problem, but maybe not. Be someone else's turn to have that problem. Settling there. Hello. How much culture am I gaining from this envoy? 8. No, 20. $20? Why is that worth 20? 20 is not 10%. They're making 30. Cool way. Maybe it's about time to make a call on this. Get her influence up. Yeah.
It all sounds well and good, until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
Fine. Should have done that before. Bully the elephants. Why are you getting 20? Well, I'm also giving it to them, but that's fine. Is this like cumulative or something? +1? No. 10% of the visited foreign cities' influence. For each envoy in the territory. Do you have envoys in the territory too, or something? I don't know. Maybe I should be building more envoys, though. Huh. Well, the point stands that we don't want to go wandering with the envoy. We can wander our way over there, I guess, but... Or check this out, see if there's something in the dark. No. There's not. You need to find somewhere to drop an outpost. Alright, well, before we next turn anything, let's figure out how to get those mercenaries. Do I have to click on, like, armies wandering around or something? Like, I know this is the other city-state, but... that wouldn't really make sense, would it? I don't know why what this is down here. I'm gonna drop a save, and then we're gonna look at the encyclopedia and hope it's actually helpful. Diplomacy. No. It's part of the DLC. Let's try to learn a little bit more about this envoy. Yeah. And then maybe we can click that to get to independent people. Yeah, it doesn't say anything that the in-game doesn't say. That's not clickable. Oh, here we are. I do have to find their armies on the map. Only for a few turns. Oh, that's garbage. That's not going to help me explore the other continents. What have you. Yuck. I'd rather have a science collaboration, thanks. And you're an autocrat, huh? Are you perhaps asking about the thing I wanted?
Your company brings me great cheer, as always.
No. Well, that's beneficial. I feel like I got confused with this before. So he no longer suffer grievances. Territories under a different culture gain things. So it's only useful for you.
Neither interesting nor desirable.
No. Sign my
I
trade if you want
expected far
something.
better from you.
A pleasure, as always.
Speaking of, which... I don't like this.
Because of your stubbornness, I tear up our treaty.
This is not what I want. Not what you should do.
No guilt. I want those grievances that I can forgive for leverage. How about a scientific exchange?
A proposal for your consideration?
Yeah. At least they're being
An offer from
easy to
you
work
is
with
pleasing to
ally.
have.
They're less greedy than I am. My trust is deteriorating from me doing that, but it's fine. Oh, that took a whole turn. I feel like there's not going to be a good location to settle in there. That's going to be interesting when their capital flips on the culture. And the religion is pushing too. You love to see it, don't you? Here come them grievances. Oh. Really? You could have grabbed that. But you ran back and forth instead. Free military unit. Alright, we are out of their territory. That's at 175. Oh, it's because I'm getting duplicates because they have envoys in my territory. That's what it is. That's only worth 4. Gotcha. I think that envoy had given us something. And that envoy. So we're all envoying each other. So if they have envoys and big militaries, they also have their districts and things. How are they building as much as they're building? What have I been doing differently? I want that leverage. Is that leverage just because they converted culture? Maybe.
Friend, so pleasing to see you again.
What can I actually be demanding here? To give your capital. I don't know that they could accept that.
Come, come. Let us make plans together.
He might accept giving up one region, though. Huh. To give up your capital? That's your entire empire. I think this is where we might drop a save to see what happens. With the expectation that it's not going to work and it's funny. We just kind of want to see.
We have our orders.
Yeah. A non-serious diplomatic ploy. But if it does work, then you know. Their strength is overwhelming, so it's like they'd really have to just value my, like, alliance.
The dispute is finely balanced, but I have hope.
Oh.
We were not prepared for this sort of treachery from you.
Huh. And then he bought back his resource. Well then. Don't mind if I do. And then I'll be getting the mountains. So I think he has... Oh, he's right next to it. Yeah, but he doesn't have something down there. Fortunate. So I want to rush that. Huh. That's fascinating that he gave into that. Hey, this culture thing's not half bad. So, yeah. Hello. Surely they will not accept.
Shall we discuss our border concerns reasonably and openly?
No, there's no way they can just accept.
How could you? I don't understand.
And that having an open demand shuts down trade, I assume. I'm not sure. It did something. I mean, if we could push this and take it, that would be pretty huge for this game, but no. We're not trying to make ridiculous demands. We got away with what we could with Ko's territory. Oh, who needs a few armies? I don't need that tip. It's fine. It's not like we're being a bad neighbor in any way. Should I give him a gift? We need to keep an eye on that. 'Cause, you know, this exists. That's why he wanted that treaty so badly. Oh, I do enjoy having this salt, not needing to purchase it anymore. And this lovely wonder. And a classical era technology. And beheading. No, we're just the nice drawing lines in the sand people. I don't know about this beheading stuff. I don't know about
30
that.
leverages. Next, you'll be looking for something to use against me.
Hello, over here. Mercenary resource, I don't care. Gold, I care. Don't know that we need to do that. Pressing the faithful. Oh, he did pick that religious one. Why does it matter to influence their cultural axis? I'm just gonna nab them, so I don't think any of that matters. That's a lot of gold. I feel like things are looking... Oh, hey. I think things are looking up as long as we don't open that menu. Have we just unlocked all those techs already? That wasn't supposed to happen that fast. I don't think settling down there would necessarily be an issue now, would it? Guess who's losing their culture? As long as I don't lose my religion here, then I don't care. We're pushing the culture game, not the religion game. That no one wants to settle in this desert. There's so many elephants, though. You know, all these people who didn't level up their era yet, they must not have completed the Ancient Era text, or they'd just be stuck. And that's both of the people on our continent. Huh. Don't have horses. Don't care about parades or ransacs. We don't have copper? So we have to build something still. Not actually sure which techs are useful. Fortification seems like the best one, honestly. Or outpost, too. Accumulation. That's actually the valuable pick. That requires copper and iron. Let's go and grab that. Alright. I don't know where that leverage went, but that's not our priority right now. Oh, this is terrible. Ugh. Is 8 plus 2 the best we're gonna get? Does it matter where this thing is? Honestly, probably not. Fine. I don't know why you're trying to go the long route, but we'll just start them going that way and hope they find something better. Expensive upgrade. It's not even better. It's interesting that there's an icon for this, but this is like the default that the headhunter replaces, isn't it? That's some attention to detail. A unit that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to get. Hello, leverage. Don't mind me. They have an army of 84, and is that it? I think so. I think we can see their total armies with our little thingy, our diplomacy. That's what I mean. Alright, they're not as beefy as it appeared. Have we attached you yet? No. Hey, we hit 2,000. Certified not last. I know it's way too soon in the game to even be looking at that. It's 5. Really, even after building that thing. Eh. Nobody's impressed with the thing. That gives us 2 influence. You can build off from this, okay. That's probably a... Oh, then it's the forest. Man. But if we build 2 of them, then we don't get the entirety of the mountain. Maybe we settle for 2 tiles of the mountain. That sounds reasonable, but then we'd want to settle for this one. So, I don't know. I think you really do have to just focus in on what you're trying to accomplish in this game, don't you? Oh, we need to start drawing lines in the sand. That's what we need to do. Who knows, we might end up stealing that at some point. But I like the idea of putting things on his border. The entire reason we have this region is because we drew these lines in the sand. And they were so impressed with our artistic skill that they just up and joined us. I'll put it over there. Plus 10. Don't put that there. Bad spot. We definitely need more districts to employ people in. But lines in the sand. It's fine. We haven't lost yet with this tactic. I'm sure we'll find some bonus for those emblematic districts later. Different civ. And we'll be happy we dotted those all over the map. What is there for him to do? Gotta go up there so I have some visibility. So right now your job is just to linger. Like, oh. There's a problem. Which gold does that cost? Uh-oh. Maybe we need to garrison the unit in there. Maybe we overexpanded. Which means settling that is not happening right now. Can still explore, but let's not waste the influence. Yeah, right. We got a problem. And I think it's more critical than building the wonder. Ah, that hurts. At least we caught it. The hand, okay. That's not a warmonger civ. Azulfiage should be demilitarized. Which region is this? It's my region? I already made that mistake. But you don't get that, because that's my territory. That's only against, like, other civs. So why didn't I see this army before? Since he does have 2 armies running around. Whatever, we're not hanging out there anyway. 5 turns. Oh, somebody's helping. Somebody is being a very good friend. I thank them immensely. To boost the science. I don't recall why you were wandering over to here. Alright, what can we learn about the hand?
I'm not sure if you should be respected or dissected.
Oh. Okay. How nice of you. How do I pull up their civ? I guess we have to do it in here. Or not. Which DLC were you? Rapanoi. Yeah, what are the chances I pronounced that correctly? Oh, we're not looking at this right now, other than the fact that we are looking at this right now. But you know what I mean. Well, we are, but we're not looking at it. That's actually not a ton of choices, is it? Doesn't that feel like a lot of choices? I don't know. Scrolled it too fast, maybe. Let's go to the encyclopedia to pull the hand up. What are the chances this will be easy to find? Okay, we're looking for game content. Ha, sneaky. Just had to look at the DLC. So they're now doing all the leverage stuff. Probably to keep people from declaring war on them. Science. Alright, I'm not too concerned about that. They're playing the defense game. What's my recording time at? Just over 2 hours. One more turn, one more turn, one more turn. See if we can nab that. See if they're feeling particularly unambitious today.
Nope.
I tried. Uh-oh. Oh, you're the Celts now. Okay, who poached a trade route? Who possibly could have done that?
Friend, so pleasing to see you again.
Yeah, I mean, we'll look at that in a second, but that... Ha, no.
The proposal is sloppy. My answer is no.
Who poached a trade route? So you can forget about going down there when there's something nice and juicy here. We can't still grab that, can we? Nope. Oops. We're not a diplosive. Not anymore. Turn wasted. Why is this so bad? Did we lose access to the luxuries? Yeah, what happened? Well, you're not the issue. I'm just gonna blame them for looting something. They're just standing on this tile. It's my tile. Can't have it. Really? This isn't a swamp? Thought it was in a desert. No, it's an open plain. Of course there's something wrong with it. Well, this is going to be expensive. Wait. Oh no, that's the wonder. It's not the city that's the problem. Oh no. Well, it's a church, so let's go ahead and honor the spirits. There goes all my gold. So what happened to my trade route? Which trade route was even the problem? This is zooming along so fast over here. Was the problem just that I got the salt? Because that's not a problem. I don't remember everything.
You come to me with a proposition. Let us see what is possible.
Wait, what? I can't propose anything because they refused something. Or is it because of that? I wonder if he... Well, he already refused that. Maybe he'll want this one.
I have something here that should
Yeah.
please us both.
That is interesting.
Okay. Yeah, where is this trade route? Not gonna tell me. Maybe it's the fact that he's settling the desert. Just a momentary disruption. It's not a problem either way. I think we are capable of demanding this. If this is the Coit region. I don't know how to tell. You're not going to give us Memphis, obviously. You probably would give us that, which would give me a good bit of this porcelain. Oh, I do like that. I would like that. I very much would like that. Don't know that you're going to give it to me, though. You give me that, maybe I'll renounce the other one.
Shall we discuss our border concerns reasonably and openly?
Am I the bad guy?
Fine. I'll do as you ask.
You have my gratitude.
Let's sell your porcelain back to you. Or to Co. I'll probably just renounce the other one. We'll see. There's value in taking a capital, isn't there? I don't think we're beefy enough to. Don't got the beef. Why is that getting even worse? The more luxuries I bring in, the worse it gets. And why is that back up to 17? Come on, man. Maybe they were helping, and then I agitated them. Probably. More stars for Kevin. Da, 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 da. I wonder if I got the leverage when that happened. It's gone now. This stability is going to come back to bite me. Guaranteed. And I mean, surely they're only giving up these territories without a fight because of our alliances. They must surely feel they're gaining more than they could potentially lose. Because they could just say no, and I don't have the military to enforce anything. So, you know, the scouts can upgrade. Yeah, I'm working on it. What are you doing? Was that necessary? What? That seriously didn't even fix the problem. I don't want to lose that. Just to get another civic for the Wonder? Nah. Wonder's not built yet. Where's the Wonder? There it is. Oh. But that means the money was wasted. Womp, womp. Appease harder.
Your company brings me great cheer, as always.
Yeah, I wanted that before, didn't I?
Accepted. Welcome as a warm day in winter.
Wonderful! Forward! To glory.
So what are we getting that's so valuable that the AI is
A pleasure,
tolerating me?
as always.
I wouldn't mind a customs union.
I have something here that should please us both.
I like you. I agree.
What a wonderful event.
You know what happened with the population. Now we can buy some tea. We can, oh, we can afford a lot suddenly. We're fabulously rich. Okay, do we gain from that still? Yep. Is it that porcelain that's making us so wealthy? It must be. I think things are turning around for us. They got a bit of a... Well, some of those AIs aren't doing so good. They're behind in the score and the era. But we're doing okay. It's our continent, first, second, and fourth. You know, we have a regional focus. We don't need to be in the lead, just as long as our continent is in the lead. Yeah, they're playing the religion game. I knew when I took that culture boost thing that they were going to pivot into that. It's called having an angle. Oh, hey. Might there be a better area to settle over here? Not that it's relevant. Oh, that's why he wanted this. Alright, 20 faith isn't bad. Just drop some stone rings and carry on. Is there anything I can do about the stability problem? Maybe we forget about this for a minute. And look at that. That's, I think, the best I can do. Memphis has the rest of this porcelain that I also want. It'd be such a shame to break up this continent with war, would it not? Why are they just walking in circles? You tell me I gotta pick an island to sit on. And these are all just small, crappy islands. Horrible region. Absolutely horrendous. What's going on over here, though? It's a dark spot on the map. Three turns for the wonder. Stability scares me. Hopefully getting the swordsman in there as a garrison will help. I can actually afford to just buy out units and things now. We can afford to just buy things. Oh, that only works once you have that, does it? Pity. How far can those ships go? Quite a lot further. There just isn't anything to see at the moment. Anything to see at sea. You're finally up here to explore, though. And I'm acting so wealthy. It's not that wealthy. Can't even afford all this stuff. Can afford an envoy, though. What would we get if we dropped the copper mine down? Copper and 2 science? Yeah. At least that gives some food. I think I'd rather just have the envoy, to be honest. Actually, you should go over there. I might keep losing track of my second city. Oh, you're building one too, are you? Not worried about it. We're all in the Wonder game now. Worst scout ever. I guess we'll drop that there and just gain a ton of influence. They're just eating them culturally. Even down here. It's not converting, but... Huh. He's definitely struggling with that. Especially because when he gave me this, he gave me more mountains in his border. But what he should have done... We're not going to be able to build that. Might just slam out the stone rings, actually. It helps with the problem. And if we throw it here, then it's funny. Finish that. What are the chances that island goes further? Nil. That's what. Best we can do is over here. Unless that's something. It's just a reef. That's it. Yeah. No change to the plan. Hello, mountains. No, there's no way we can somehow steal those mountain ranges and use them. Impossible. Hey, that went down. Back across the border. Interesting city structure. I wouldn't mind cutting over there. I guess we can do that next turn. Time for the wonder? Yeah.
One can almost feel the sense of mystery emanating from this remarkable sight.
Excellent. Tons and tons of faith. A grievance? What is this?
Friend, it is good to see you.
Oh, I thought I couldn't get oppressing the faithful. I thought you needed the civic thing. Huh. I don't know that any territories are following a foreign religion. Oh, he's doing something there, isn't he? That's the issue. I mean, do those get a bonus just from having, like, is it majority that gets the bonus, or just if they are there? Or the territory has to be following the religion. Well, let's test if it's any population, because that's what came up with that. So it's currently 30%. If we do that, we gain influence. We should lose stability from popping to there.
So you're thinking that if they prefer perdition, they can get it for free?
Let's see, did that go down to 25 or did it go up to 35? Yeah, it went down to 25. I got scammed. Rude. Rude. I'm feeling in next episode about to roll around. I don't even know what to do with that money. We got all this stuff going on now. Hey, that'd give us plus 16 food. Where are all these river tiles I was oblivious of existing? Oh. They weren't there before. I see. Oh, why was I manually calculating this? Oops. That's going up to almost 100% stability. We're gonna do a little bit of irrigation, I think. And then maybe we should just start ticking off some of this stuff, you know? Having these military things is pretty cool too. Pick between units. Yeah, maybe they like my units. Maybe that's why I'm getting some of the bonuses I'm getting. Doesn't seem terribly likely. You never know. Hey, there's different. These aren't all the same drawing. Why do people criticize this game? It's got attention to detail left and right. Need that lumberyard first, because that takes a while. Way too critical of this game. I know, I'm saying that, but I haven't played Civ 6. So fine, I'm not doing my due diligence. Well, I can afford to just throw cash around, so get this as quick as possible. You do not want to lose this one. Throw to cash. I didn't check how much the influence changed between cities. So we're going to run back for a turn. 186 here to 187 there. Every bit helps, don't you know? Another envoy. And you're also going to go hang around Memphis. You can stay there. We're going to next turn and then call the episode. It had been a good long episode. Got our hydrology. They're running in circles in slightly different spots. That event is so tempting to click on, but we're not. Not gonna do it. Oh, there's our problem for next episode. Another continent is taking over first place. Before we go, we'll look over our stats. I don't feel so much like we're going to lose this religious war, actually. I think we're doing quite good. I think they might actually be forced into swapping that. Yeah, they're going to probably have some of those cultural osmosis events hitting them. So they're going to have to get rid of that one true faith thing. Most unfortunate for you. I mean, when I say I care about our continent. Oh. Well, there's something for next episode. We found not last place. Oh, we haven't met him yet, but that'll be coming up. We have a stability problem keeping around. But not in the capital. Oh, we were going to check out all the different things we've drawn in the sand. So we drew this nice spider trying to eat our capital. That's certainly going to build some religious fervor, isn't it? And we drew a desert fish trying to get back to the ocean. We drew... This is our original one, like a phoenix. Or maybe it's a hummingbird. Either or. We drawn any other lines in the sand. Is that another one or is it the same one? How do I get disoriented that? Okay, it's the same, different one. See, this is when the brain fog starts kicking in. That's why in these episodes, it's not because they've gone on too long. That doesn't stop me. It's the cognitive issues. Monkey snail? Sure, monkey snail. You chase these people off of the tile. Yeah, they're just hanging around. Is that everything? I think that's all of them. But yeah, I think we're leaving this episode on a high point. Started on a low point. This could still come back to bite us, the stability. I think we are making good use of these emblematic districts. We're definitely pushing toward a cultural victory. Yeah, I started the game not knowing what the victories are. That I did. Obviously military, there's always a military victory. Maybe that's the point where I'll end on, is I'm going to see what the victory conditions are. Yeah. Oh no, the victory is the score with the stars, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Fame is the only victory condition other than just elimination. And there's things other than just gaining those stars that can give you fame. So, that's a thing. I know I should have read this earlier, but I played the game once a couple years ago. I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is trolling. Yeah. Now there's stuff other than Aerostars, though. Like building the wonders. That didn't really give much, though. Page on fame. There we go. Aerostars. Well, natural wonders are past tense. Wonders. World deeds. Events. Assimilating independent people, which we're going to do. Okay. Becoming a liege of other civs. Maybe that's a goal we have. Winning war. Eliminating empires. Yeah. Okay. That leverage thing isn't on here, I've noticed. What is the purpose of leverage? Is that just like a defensive, like, prevent people from going to war with you thing? Like a last resort? I mean, the influence and stuff is definitely preventing them from one-upping me. Here we go. 300 turns is about the expected game length. Not all the way there, but most of the way there. Locking every era star. Well, that's like level 3 of every one of them, right? Locking every tech, space project, final space project. Elimination. Pollution. I think I turned that on. I don't remember. Alright, well, that's the end of our episode. We're sticking to a strategy. See what comes of it. Until next time, it's been Kevin Resilient ME, gaming with ME CFS, cognitive disability. Till next time.